Hey, welcome to the Manx Mag channel. So today, Newcastle United play Everton in the final game of the season, home at St James's Park, but with a lot riding on it. A win guarantees Champions League football next year, whilst any other result would then depend on results going our way elsewhere. But the good thing is it's in our hands, and a win will put us into the Champions League positions for next year. So it's all down to ourselves. We can't look to rely on any other team doing us any favours. We're home to Everton. Man U have got Villa have Man U, sorry. Forest and Chelsea play each other, and City are away to Fulham. So, plenty to play for. 3 spots up for grabs, 5 teams. So, yeah, as things stand at the moment, we're 4th place, 2 points behind City. So yeah, it's all to play for. Everyone playing at the same time today. So by around 6 o'clock this evening, we should all know who's going to be in the Champions League next year and who will be in the Europa League. So Europa League, it's a very good competition, but obviously, if we want to continue to improve, if we want to be looked at amongst the best or among the elite clubs, then what we have to do is we have to get in the Champions League. It'll help us ensure that we keep hold of our star players, and it will also mean that we can A, attract better players, and B, have the financial means to be able to afford these players. So yeah, a lot riding on today's game. Everton at home. Everton, they can't go further than where they are. They can't go up or down, no matter what the results. So for me, I'm hoping that a few of their players will be on the beach, as they say. Although I know one person definitely will be helping that he dents it for us, our good friend Jordan Pickford. But maybe he'll have one of them games where he gets distracted and lets a few in, so we can secure our spot in the elite European competition next year. So yeah, very very excited for the game. A little nervous, but I do think that we're going to win today. I see a 2-0 win today. I don't see it being really easy, but I don't see it being major difficult either. So yeah, it's all to play for, and we'll know by the end of the day what that's going to mean. And yeah, I mean, excited for the transfers. We definitely need some players, lots of good players linked, lots of different players linked. It's going to be really interesting on who comes in and also who stays, with the likes of Longstaff, Willock, Target, and a few others linked with moves away, as well as the likes of Callum Wilson be coming out of contract, and will he be given an extension? On previous showings in matches recently, I would say I personally wouldn't be giving him a new contract. I think he's been brilliant for the club, and I don't think there's anyone who won't wish him well when he does leave the club, whether that's now or in a year or two's time. But one thing for sure is he's been a brilliant striker for us, and you go with you made history with Newcastle United. You won our first. You helped play a big part in us winning our first trophy in many years. So yeah, whatever happens, he'll always be fondly remembered up here. He'll always be someone that we look at in a very very good light, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, transfer wise, it's really difficult. But obviously, getting this Champions League spot today will then enable us to then be able to pick the best that we can. Personally, I think we could do with another centre back, possibly a right-sided one, a right-sided attacker, a striker, and then we have 100 goalkeepers, but you know, we could be looking to get James Trafford in, which I think would be a great signing. But obviously that would mean we have 6 keepers then, and yeah, I don't know what's going to happen there, but yeah, it's interesting. I also feel like I think it's time, in my opinion, to sell Joe Willock. I don't think he's been good enough, and I think that he has become very injury prone. And I would personally like us to go for Angel Gomez on a free, to, you know, replace Willock, and, you know, maybe we can get 25 mil or something for Willock. Again, wish him well too. But yeah, so yeah, it's all down to today. So fingers crossed. It's only like a couple of hours till kickoff. So yeah, I'll be watching the match at home today, and I just pray that we get over the line, get a victory. So whatever happens in the other games doesn't matter to us. Personally, in a perfect world, what I would like is I'd like a Newcastle win today. I'd like a Forest win today. And then the others, you know what? Let's just go with that. I don't mind. You know, I think it's going to be hard for all of us to overhaul City and not put them out. So what about City, Newcastle and Forest as the 3 teams? It would be nice. I'd love to see Forest. You know, they've done so well over the season and just faltered towards the end. So it would be a big shame for them not to get in. But I mean, Europe is a massive thing for them as well. So I think at the start of the season, if you offered them Europa League, they would have snapped your hand off, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, okay, so well, that's it for me for now. I will post my reaction after the match, and yeah, there should be more videos coming forward as well. So thanks for listening, and as I said, if you haven't already, if you would like to subscribe and like this video, I'd be very, very grateful. Thanks for now, and I'll speak to you later.